Thank you, Mr. Speaker. When someone swears the oath to preserve and protect, it's one of the most selfless acts an individual can take. On the morning of March 27th, our first responders lived up to the meaning of every word they swore, running toward an active shooter situation at an elementary school. The world saw how well-trained officers of the Metro Nashville Fire Department and the Metro Nashville Police, facing a life-threatening situation, acted with a sense of bravery and precision that reflects the quality of training and the quality of our officers protecting our city every day. I, like many of you, watched the body cam footage and saw the officers running as fast as they could towards danger, knowing that every second they delayed could mean another child could lose their life. It's a true honor to recognize these heroes who put their lives on the line to help save our children. I hope their sense of bravery and commitment to service serves as a reflection point for this body as we contemplate measures to protect our community and our children from senseless acts of violence. I urge this body to act now, this session. Inaction is not an option. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chief Drake, the 5-officer team who entered the building, Sergeant Jeff Mathis, Detective Michael Calizzo, Officer Rex Engelbert, Detective Zachary Plessy, Detective Ryan Cagle. Also from the Nashville Fire Department is Chief Swan, EMS Chief Tommy Gilmer, Paramedic Trevor Skira, EMS District Chief Stephen Spurlock, Deputy Cherry Tomlinson, Engineer Justin Agnew, and we're also joined by members of the Nashville Department of Emergency Communications. Kristen Mullen, who's the day shift operations manager, Sabrina Jackson, supervisor, Kate Miner, Matthew Caleb, Amber Doss, Kay Mulligan, Aubrey Warnick, George Allen, Courtney Lehman, and Haley Joseph. And Mr. Speaker, if you'll allow Chief Drake and Chief Swan to say a few words.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, Speaker, Representative Freeman, for recognizing us and members of the legislature. March 27th was a day we had trained for and prepared for years, but it was a day that we were hoping would never happen. What we saw that day was a tragedy, but also in the dark of all the moments that were going on, there was a lot of light. There was the Department of Communications, who began fielding 30-plus calls and getting as much information as possible to give it out to our men and women of the fire department and the police department so we would know exactly what we were responding to. Thank you to members of the fire department for transporting and being there and being able to triage victims and help those that needed help as well. And of course, thank you to our police department, who, as I've said, after Uvalde, we would go in. We would not wait, and these officers went in immediately. There's a lot of heroes standing here today, but this all signifies the one team that we are. Department of Communications, the Nashville Fire Department, and the Police Department, trying to keep Nashville and Tennessee safe. So thank you for recognizing us.
Thank you, Speaker, and thank you, Mr. Freeman, and all the body. As Chief Drake has just said so eloquently, we work as a team. And I'm just so proud to be in a department that really can work together as a unit. When we look at all the emergencies that we've had throughout the last few years, one thing really shows or shines a light. When emergencies happen and disasters happen, it forces us to put away our differences and our ideologies, and we come together to take care of the problem that we're facing. Today, you see a small example, great leadership of the police department, what they've done, set a benchmark for the nation. The fire department, all the great work is done there, and then 911, it all starts there. And many others that's not here today. from the Office of Emergency Management to NDOT to parks to so many schools, so many people came together, and that's what it takes. Sometimes we gotta lay aside our differences, come together, and handle business, and that's what we did. So again, we appreciate you recognizing us for doing what we swear to do. So thank you all.
Mr. Speaker, would you join us in the law for a photo?